it's going to get real, y'all. I want to talk. And I'm going to first read the article. We're going to pull the article up on screen because I'm going to sound like one of those dudes that, I ain't even going to say it. We're going to first read from the article. And this article is directly from Xbox. So I'm not pulling this up from, just some random thing. This is directly from Xbox. This is the news they posted of what they're doing. And they'll explain it. So I can go ahead and talk, but I'm gonna let the article do the talking, right? So let's go ahead and pull it up on screen. Let's see if I got this right. I got a little too much going on. Let me move and narrow some stuff down. There we go. Now I feel better. Okay, let's pull it up. Now, I could play this video, but I'm not because, Xbox will hit me. They'll hit anybody. As you guys see, Rockstar, Take-Two will hit anybody. Nintendo will hit anybody. EA will hit anybody. So I ain't playing your video. I don't do that. But I am going to, bring awareness to this and talk about it. Let's remove that ticker. I can't have that at the bottom. Taking up my beautiful space. Right? Okay? So, Xbox launches Project Amplify to support Black youth interested in gaming industry careers. Beautiful. I know. Let me go ahead and read through this. And I want to give my spiel, guys. And I know I might, like I said, I might get a little passionate, but let's go. A recent survey from HBCU Connect, commissioned by Microsoft, determined that out of 200 respondents, approximately 95% of college students and alumni from HBCUs across the country shared that they have interest in a career in the gaming industry. Hold up, put my damn sounds back up. Repeat that, 95% of college students and alumni from HBCUs across the country have an interest in a career in the gaming industry. That's 95%. That's damn near everybody, right? Okay, we can continue. With 34% of respondents stating that they were specifically interested in program management roles, 24% interested in engineering roles, and 18% interested in gaming development roles. Beautiful. Drop a bomb for that. Right? Beautiful. It's all peaches and cream. It's going to be peaches and cream until a little bit, y'all. So just wait for it. Because it's going to be peaches and cream until I start going the hell off. And you'll see why. Okay. This week marks National Historically Black Colleges and University Week, HBCU Week. For those who don't know HBCU, it goes down. Okay, it goes down. This week, everything's going on, the parades and all that, the different football games. It goes down. HBCUs. Okay? So there we go. So I want to jump to the good part. Gaming is a leading form of entertainment, but to date, only 2% of professionals in the video game industry are Black compared to 13% of the U.S. population. In partnership with members of Black communities at Xbox is looking to up-level that statistic and close the gap by promoting pipelines for Black people and youth across the gaming industry, introducing Project Amplify. First of all, drop a bomb for Microsoft and Xbox. You got to drop a bomb for that. Okay, they stepping in. They're doing something. A video series that aims to magnify Black voices within Xbox to inspire, educate, and motivate youth across the U.S. to aspire towards careers in the gaming industry through real-life storytelling from Black leaders and employees across the Xbox ecosystem. Another bomb down here. So, and that's pretty much, I'm not going to go through reading this whole thing, but it features 14 Black employees from across Xbox that each share advice, and they give different ideas of what it's like growing up, being Black in video gaming, talking about things, all that, yada, 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 right? Okay, so let's pull me back up on big screen. Let's pull me back up, right? And let's make sure, I'm making sure my sound's good, because I didn't check that. That's my bad. It's my bad. I got too much stuff going on. But my bad. Shout out, Joe. Shout out, everybody. I see you out there. Still at the restaurant. It's all good. It's all good. So, this is what I want to say about this. Why the hell do we only make up 2% of gaming? And I know what people might say. Where are you going with this, right? I ain't putting no blame on nobody. I'm going to be honest. I'm putting the blame on black people. Us. What the hell are we doing? We play games all the damn time. 95% of these HBCUs, college attendance and alumni, okay? They all are interested in being in a career. Well, tell me this. Why the hell do we make up 2%? I'm waiting. Why the hell do we make up 2%? Now, I will agree. There were blocks at first. There were many black individuals trying to get into game development who could not, who were shunned, who had all that. I understand that. I lived it. But I'm going to tell you the difference. This is the damn difference. I got an actual job, y'all. This ain't my full-time job. It makes good money on the side, but it ain't my full-time job. But you know what I'm doing on the side? I'm talking about video games. I'm bringing awareness to it. Hell, I'm still talking about games. Technically, that 2% includes me. That's a damn shame. When I do interviews with multiple people, I do interviews with game developers from all over. I do interviews with, people who choreograph the audio for a lot of these games. I do work with people who are just making comics to do artwork for games, all types of things. And you know what I ask in every single one? Why don't we see enough black representation in games? Well, I'm here to break down to you a couple things in my life, real to real. Let me give you a Nick Moses 05 version. So for me, I was born and raised in 38th and Michigan, Southside Chicago. Shout out Southside Chicago. Y'all, Southside Chicago is rough. Rough. It's rough. Rough with a double F. Rough. R-U-F-F. It ain't the other rough. It's rough. All right? I was born and raised, and I don't want to say completely raised. So we moved out I can't say. I enjoyed moving out at 6. My parents were probably there a little longer, okay? But it was where a lot of black individuals live, right? But we had an Atari. We were one of the few families in the entire building that had Atari. What do you think me and my brothers are doing, man? Scoot up, bong. What was a cowboy shooting game? Bang, and the dot used to go up and down. Used to dot. Oh! Y'all don't understand how fire that was. But we were one of the few. I remember moving to Olympia Fields, Illinois. Shout out Olympia Fields, Illinois.
Can you dig it, sucker?
So one thing I want to say is that when we moved out there, it was a different lifestyle. Everything changed for me. It wasn't about being the toughest, okay? It wasn't about running the block. It wasn't a block to run. It wasn't. It really wasn't. It's a bunch of kids just trying to hang out. And I met Paul. I don't want to say your last name, Paul, but I could do you like that. But I don't know what might happen. I don't drop loads. Okay. So my man, Paul, he was out there and I met his mom. Guess what Paul mom did as an occupation? She was a video game developer. That was part of my introduction to computers and video games. My parents bought a computer shortly after. Started using the computer, and what do you know? This whole video game love and computer love was born for me. My brothers too. But what's shame is every single member I could think of in my family that has something to do with gaming is not in the gaming industry. Why? Well, I can tell y'all, if I told anybody in the hood, I'm a gamer. You about to get robbed. A gamer seems weak, okay? He doesn't seem smart. A gamer seems like they can't do anything but play a game. That's how it's taken in the community. I promise you, that's how it's taken. It's taken just like that. Just like that. And it's sad. If you're smart, in some cases, you're considered a nerd, dweeb, geek. Let you be getting straight A's. Oh, man. Man, you don't do nothing. You're weak. Man, you weak. You don't do nothing but brainiac. You a damn brainiac. It's crazy. So, me, myself, as I thought about this, as I drifted back, I said, you know what? I don't want to go too hard on it. But then I said, you know what, Nick? You're actually a pioneer. Hell, take it. Wear it. Wear that damn badge. You're a pioneer. You know why? Because there's not many black individuals. Shout out Ace Tech, too. I know Ace Tech is one. But there's not many black individuals out here just having a gaming podcast talking about gaming news and digging deep on that shit. Forget, we don't need to be, I don't have to have years of experience. And shout out to those that do. Because believe me, it paid off for them and they're in the gaming industry. For those who are not, who can't afford to pay for college, guess what? You can still be in the gaming industry. There are rappers right now making tracks on their damn phone. Hey, play it back. Oh yeah, drop that. That's the way technology is now. You can start a podcast with a camera, some internet, and a damn good background. And a microphone too. So I don't want to hear excuses. I don't want to hear excuses no more about why black youth is not in the gaming industry. Shout out to Xbox. I'm going to say that. Shout out to Xbox because they don't have to do it. I know what people are going to say. It's a market where diversity is a big thing. Every business is jumping on this diversity wave and everybody's riding it and a lot of money is into it. I agree. That's true. But at least something is being done. But it's a shame a company got to jump in and do it. Because I can guarantee you this. Let me break it down for you. Rap. All right. I love rap. I spit. Right. I got bars. I drop some hard lyrics. I guarantee you when it comes to the rap industry as a whole, there are a lot of black individuals in there. Now, in the higher executive seats, maybe some. But there are more and more. Damn sure. A lot more than the gaming industry. All right. I gotta say that. So from now on, I don't want no excuses. If you want to be a video game developer and you're black, guess what? If somebody in your hood tells you you're lame, tell them to suck a fatty. If someone says you a nerd for getting straight A's, tell them to suck a fatty. If someone is trying to stop you from growing as a whole, tell them to suck a fatty. That's what I'm saying, right? We got to stop this whole thing of good is bad and bad is good. Oh, this shit cool. This ain't cool. If you're developing games at a young age, trust me, you're not the guy to go to in school. Now, that's not just not black, okay? That's other schools too. There's preps and, you got the big jocks. It's a lot of other waves in that. So I want to say it's not like it's just a black thing with game development. But the thing is that it's not as discouraged. It almost seems like people don't think there's money in the gaming industry or something. Like what the hell? Gaming is making more and more money every year. What are we talking about? This should be a no-brainer. All them black video games that everybody playing. Shit, I've been in the hood. I done copped a nickel bag of funk. I was in the hood, and guess what? The dope boy had Madden. He was playing. They all was playing. They was betting. So even the dope boy got Madden. Why the hell ain't the dope boy just raising Lil Ray Ray? Okay, Lil Pookie, I don't want to get to it. His name could be Jason. It could be something else. But Lil Ray Ray, why is he not raising Little Ray Ray to be a game developer? Lil Ray Ray, this Madden suck. I need you to make it better. Because that ain't the focus. It's fast money. You got to make big money, quick money. Other things are seen as glorified. And it's a damn shame. So I want to say this. This came from I want to see if I have the article here actually in front of me. Because if I do, I'm going to explain based on race the percentage of video games that blacks play compared to others. You know what? I shouldn't even do that. I shouldn't even go that deep. I don't even got to say, I know how black people are more likely to talk highly about a video game than I think anyone else. We talk about all the good shit, but we ain't in the gaming industry. Oh, all this about games, all this about it, but we ain't in the industry. So I don't want to hear nothing. If you ain't making your rap track to put in a damn metaverse for the next video game, if you ain't making your rap track to go on Street Fighter as one of the stage rounds, if you ain't getting in game development, or hey, come up with some choreographed moves for Fortnite, you better include yourself in the gaming industry. And Xbox is given an opportunity. They're given an opportunity. We got to shout out HBCU Connect, because believe me, HBCU Connect, let me drop a bomb for them. A lot of people don't know. HBCU Connect was formed way long ago, before all this. It was just a place for like Facebook, for people to connect, right? Anybody who was a graduate, alumni, whatever, HBCU could connect on this website. And damn, now Xbox is helping them man this entire thing. This is beautiful. We need more Black game developers. We need more Black gaming professionals, period. Podcast, holla at me. Shit. Okay. A lot of my fans, I mean, we could do percentages based on race. I got them. I can pull them up right now and show you. I can guarantee you the majority of my watchers are not Black. What the hell is wrong with that? No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to be honest. I'm a fucking cool dude. Everybody watches me. I can't just, you know what I mean? Everybody watches me. So I might be talking shit on that one. Okay. I'm talking shit. I'm a little hot. I'm drinking right now. Excuse me. So let me just stop. That's everybody. Everybody watches me. So that's not just Black thing. But nonetheless, I am going to move on. But I did want to state that because I've done interviews with Jeremy Winslow, who is a writer at Kotaku. And one of the questions I asked him is, why is that? And he explained he is not sure. He explained the struggles and the things that he went through growing up in gaming, how you were looked at, how you were talked about. Chase Bethia. Okay, I think that Bethia. I'm not sure to pronounce it. Excuse me, Chase. I always be messing up your last name. I'm just calling you Chase. Spoke with Chase about it. And Chase talked about how growing up, he started off rapping in R&B, making music with the group. Lo and behold, his journey led him to music, you know, within video games. And everybody was telling him. But if he would have never, he took the journey that he thought. That's all he knew. I understand that. And a lot of us in the same. So Xbox is changing it. I'm going to say this, 13% in the US as the population, I believe it just said, and 2% in gaming. Wow. Let's drop a bomb. Enough about it.